Sunny May Crime, and it feels like my life is falling apart. Ugh, scary, right? Not really. How's that? Oh, I have a lot has happened. A lot's been going on. A lot's been happening. I guess it's probably better to just leave it right here. Um, First of all, you can notice in the background, I'm not in Palmetto anymore. Three cheers. Hip hip hooray. Number two, start of the semester. It's a new arc, really. You can see I got a haircut. I hate getting haircuts, but I figured since school's starting again, I'll go ahead and get one. Uh, I don't have any friends anymore. That's a lie, a little bit, but my closest friends are no longer my friends, except for like one, two. So that's fun. Let's see. Oh, we're good. I thought my mic wasn't recording. We're good. Yeah, my my closest friends completely cut me off. That's always fun, but now it feels kind of hopeless, right? It feels like I'm back to square one, even though I'm not. I know I'm not, but it feels like all the development that I had up until now has just completely gone away. And that's a surreal experience because if I felt this way before. My head looks fucked up. I'm sorry. I felt this way before plenty of times in my life where like it feels like all the work that I had done is just completely gone now, but like this time it feels different. This has never happened during a time where I've been self-aware. Like when I was 15 this shit happened. No, I was 16. That's when I moved to Florida. And that felt hopeless, but I could place the blame on somebody in that moment. I'm not going to get into detail on this video, but that felt like hopeless in a way that I hadn't felt at all in my entire life up until that point. And for some reason, for some reason, whoever's controlling us, whoever's running this game is like, yeah, we need to make it worse. We need to keep upping the ante, dude, until we jump over every shark in the fucking ocean. And I guess I'm the vessel to do that. Probably so that I could, relay the message back to you and entertain you and God by proxy. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to vent just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, you don't need to hear all of it. Just a little, just a calm little life update. And then I have to go to class. The semester started, like I just said, but I only have two classes, and that's not really ideal. Like I want to have a full schedule, of course, but this semester I feel like if I'm taking calculus and American National Government. The only other class that I could take right now, and I need 12 credits to be full time. That's why I didn't say the part time whatever the fuck at the start because I'm embarrassed by being a half time student. That's not who I am. Well, that is who I am, but that's not who I want to come off as because I'm a hard worker. I'm dedicated. I'm a bunch of other stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm half time right now, and I could have a full schedule, but I'm taking calculus, and the only other classes I could take are like biochemistry and biochemistry too, and physics. And I don't want to take any of these hard ass classes with calculus because it already feels very hard. I know it's not impossible, but it feels very difficult to pass this calculus class in isolation. The history class is bullshit. I don't care. But the calculus class seems very difficult. I keep looking back and forth again. Also, my face looks fucked up. Do you see that? I didn't get hit in my eye or anything, but it's like swelling. It's probably because I'm stressed. Yeah. So I don't know if I have today is literally the last day that I can add and drop classes. If I get a call from my advisor, he's gonna tear me a new asshole probably like five new assholes and then put biochemistry and physics on my fucking schedule and then I can kill myself. Or I can try to convince him that I need a break. I just need these two classes to take this semester, and then I can suffer in spring when I have to take biochemistry, physics, and there was another one, organic chemistry, all in the same semester. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I just said that, I don't want to do that. at all. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. Anyways, that's the school side out of the way. Then I did touch on it a little bit, but yes, my day ones cut me off. And I was the one, joking about it, like I'm gonna cut off all my day ones, but they beat me to it. Considerably too. Like not even I mean, I guess it was a little bit after it. This was 2 weeks ago at this point. And I don't at this point I don't care. And I did say it felt like I'm back at square one, but it's not like I have no friends at all. I have one very good friend and then another friend who's like, she's chill. She's calm. I wish making friends and like talking to people wasn't so difficult for me, but it is what it is. Like who am I gonna complain to besides the camera? And the camera can't hear me, so it's whatever. Uh yeah, I don't have any friends, still no hobbies, still no motivations at all. I don't know what I want to be. Um Apparently I'm really funny though, so the silver lining. I've got another monster here. And that's something else too. I've been trying to kick bad habits, like almost all of them, all at once, and they say that's not what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be like gradual, or else you start seeing withdrawals. And I definitely am starting to see withdrawals. Like I'm getting really sleepy during the day because I can't smoke. But it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. Can you tell I'm out of it? It's 9 a.m. It's 9:30 almost. Yeah, right. 9:25. And it's really hard. It feels harder than ever to get out of bed. And I was not in the right place mentally last semester, so it was next to impossible. Clearly, it's not impossible now. And I have to get out of bed semi early to get ready for class. So it's whatever. But I feel awful most of the time. But I can't give. It feels like now more than ever. I can't give up. Like I've thought about killing myself, and the standard thoughts that I have, like all that's normal at this point. But whereas before, when I first moved here, it was like a hopeless feeling. Like any day now, I was just waiting for the last trigger. Now it's like I'm still waiting for the last trigger, but I'm waiting for a really bad day. And then I think if that bad day even came, that would just push me back into that old mindset instead of throwing me off the edge like, how I probably would have back then. So maybe I'm getting better. I don't know. But again, it feels really bad. I don't know what to do. I'm It feels like I have no direction at all. But the good news is, now that I have infinity free time until my advisor calls me and puts more fucking classes on my schedule, I can devote more time to YouTube. And I don't have any friends to hang out with, so YouTube is going to be probably one of my, oh man, main priorities until next semester. And then I get to, whatever. I'll think about it next semester, whenever it comes. I have these weird, like, hives on my hand. I don't know if you can see them, but it's like, oh, you can't even see it. Excuse me. I don't know, you can't see it. They're like right here. Anyways, for the future of this channel, you might have noticed that I've only been uploading Undertale, and I didn't mean for that. I didn't have I didn't have access to do anything else, so that's what I've been doing. But now that I'm free, I want to do more like outside videos. Like one thing I always do every year, and okay, first of all, I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday, even though it's not really a holiday. It's my favorite. And every year I always go to Spirit Halloween and I check out the merchandise at Spirit Halloween. This year I want to do that, but I want to have it as like a video and upload it because usually it's just I just keep it on Instagram stories, And that's fun, but I say every year also. It was like 2023. And I missed last year because I was poor. Like, I had no money, no motion, no hose, nothing, man. I was down horrible, bro. That was probably my worst of last year, was like right when I moved to this campus. But, I'm up now, and I gotta say it feels great. Well, I'm not really, not really, but I'm up to a certain degree, and it feels good. Um, yeah. So next month, well, it's still August, but probably late September, either late September or early October. Oh, look at my shit in the back, by the way. I want to do that, and then room tour, and I want to record me like getting stuff for this room. I have so many ideas, and I'm not even scared of flopping on YouTube because I have like two people that watch my videos, so it's not even a big deal to me. Oh, look at this clock that I got. It's really cool, but I can hear it at nighttime when I go to sleep, and it's a little bit unnerving. I have a really good I have a really good ear for subtle sounds, but whenever somebody's talking at me, I can't pick up. I can't pick that up as well. I think there's something wrong with me. Anyways, like more vlogs outside. I want to go outside more in general, and I want a better camera. Like, I was planning on just using my phone because the camera that I have in my desk, that camera kind of sucks. Like, the audio quality is not that good. The video quality is not that good. I like the vintage look, but if I want to upload it to this channel, the standard has to be a bit higher. So, the fuck is wrong with my eyes? Yeah. What else? Gorillas got added to Fortnite, and I got hyped, and I bought the whole collection. And I don't even play Festival, but I'm on that every day from now, and yesterday. From yesterday, I've been on that. And I wasn't even a super fan of Gorillaz until somewhat recently. Like, I listened to the Demon Days. That album is really good. But like, when I was getting my passport, this was last year before I moved here. I think it was like May or June. I listened to Plastic Beach. I think right now I've been listening to it again. I've been binging that album. I think Plastic Beach is probably my favorite album. I don't know. I don't know. It's up there. It's definitely in my top three. It's like, are you thinking what I'm thinking by the like Plastic Beach and mm, I want to say Left for Dead by High C. Very different, very different genres in my top three, but I'm crazy. But the Plastic Beach is fire. Humans is good too. I don't know when Humans came out in the lineup. Probably right after, but Humans is alright. I didn't know that She's My Caller, featuring Cali Cheese, was on that album. I had been listening to that song for years since I worked at McDonald's, and this was like 2022, and I had been listening to that all the way until like right now, still listening to it, and I had no clue that that was on. I guess I should have known, but like, and it's not like it's a secret. It literally tells you that it's on there, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't look at stuff like that, or I didn't look at stuff like that until right now. And the best part about growing your brain and like being more aware is that you get to notice so many things that you just had no clue about. Like, I talked about it in a video, but that song Release Me by the like I liked that song before, and then I heard the lyrics. I have a whole video. I have a whole like video on my phone that I recorded on my friend's dorm, the one that cut me off, and it's literally about that song Release Me, and I really think that song I think that song is something special. Even in that point in my life, it didn't mean shit to me, but like, I still resonated with it because I felt that so many times. I don't know if I'll ever make it public because you could barely hear me. I was washing one of my stainless steel pans. I have two now, by the way. Well, I now have one, but I had to for like a week, and that's why I'm depressed. Okay, because one of my stainless steel pans got fucked up in the move. President Marva Johnson just sent me a fucking email. And you think I want to talk to you, Marva? You think I want to talk to you, Marva Johnson? You listen to me. Marva Johnson, if you're watching this, I'm not going to say anything mean because you really could expel me. And I don't want to get expelled, so I won't say anything mean to you, but just know, in my mind, you'll never know what I'm thinking in my mind. And if it's good or bad, you'll never know. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, once you grow up, you start to see things way different. And I like that. I like that a lot. That just makes me excited to live. That's why I don't want to kill myself because I want to live everything. I want to see everything in life and I want to experience everything, good and bad. But I say that without fully realizing that to experience everything good and bad, you literally have to put yourself in horrible positions or put yourself in good positions and they have to go negatively. And I hate that. I would rather everything just be good all the time, but of course, you can't have the good without the bad. So, whatever. I don't I don't know how this is going to play out, but hopefully by the end of this year or maybe by the start of next year, you'll see me and a big happy friend group sitting at this desk, chopping it up. That's my dream. I think I said that on this channel probably multiple times, but my dream is like having a giant friend group and like everybody has perfect chemistry. And that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen for me because I don't think I've ever had perfect chemistry with any one of my friends in person since like eighth grade, since seventh grade actually. No, since eighth grade, but I made some of my best friends in seventh grade. I don't really talk to anybody from seventh grade anymore. Actually, I don't talk to anybody from seventh grade anymore. Even eighth grade, I speak to one person that I met in eighth grade. And funny enough, I talked to one person I met in sixth grade. But we met in sixth grade, but we didn't start interacting until like high school. Well, until he was in high school, I was in college by then. And then eighth grade is the same business. What was I saying? Oh, right. Big, happy ensemble cast. And I want it to be so big that it will not fit in this little box. I wanted you to like zoom out and it'll have everybody. Maybe even in here, but this room is very cramped. Maybe when I do the room tour, you'll see how cramped this room is. I like it though. I like a claustrophobic space. I've always liked a claustrophobic space. Not like broom closet claustrophobic, but like big enough to where I could put all my bullshit, but like not big enough to fit me after I fit all my bullshit. It really feels like I'm in like a toy chest. You see the toys in the back. You see the posters too. I love these posters. Friday the 13th. You see Blonde right there, Frank Ocean. Saki Sanabashi. I would love to talk about it. I don't know if you'd love to listen about it, but basically it's a fake lost media thing where these kids get trapped in a high school and they kill each other in the bathroom. It's cool. And it looks really cool too. Too bad you can't see it because the camera sucks, but that's some shit I got off TikTok, and that's some shit from Blade. Bladey. Red light. By Blade. And I love it. Probably my favorite. Maybe my favorite album. Sorry, somebody just texted me. Sorry about that. That was my good friend. And I want to talk. Oh, first of all, Red Light is not my favorite Blade album. I just decided right now. Working on Dying is probably my favorite. Red Light is a close second though. I'm really like any given day it could switch between the two. But you know what? Actually, no. Red Light is my favorite because Working on Dying has some great songs, but Red Light has Obedient, Under Your Spell, That Thing You Do, 1D is fucking fire. That song is something special. Anyways, it's whatever about Bladey. I don't know. By the way, I say Blade. Everybody I've ever talked to, like even like randoms on the street. I shouldn't say randoms, but like, shit, I don't know them. They're like Bladey. My sister says Bladey. My older brother, who is like avant-garde as hell, he says Bladey. I'm saying Blade because I've always heard it as Blade. even, well, no, Toy Boy Digital says Blady on working on dying. So I'm like, is it actually Blady? He says it's Blade, but you can call him Blady. I'm gonna say Blade because Blady sounds stupid to me. No offense to you if you. Oh shit! I just embarrassed myself. Okay, I need help. I need help from you. This is an interactive video now. I was just asked if I wanted to go to lunch, and I have a class at 10. It ends at 11. I said I can't go until 11 because I have a class at 10. And her response was lunch doesn't start until 11. What do I say? Do I say that I was joking? Or do I not respond because I'm embarrassed? Or should I say something else? What do you think? I'll give you 10 seconds. Leave it in the comments. I'm reading it. Probably won't even do that, but you know, I'm trying to keep it entertaining. Even though I keep jumping back and forth between topics, I'll give it a rest in a bit. But I need your wisdom, just this once. Also, I have class in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so I can't go on for much longer. Even though this is really fun, I miss recording videos. I'm gonna respond. I can't say it was a joke because that shit doesn't work over text. Um, did you leave it in the comments? I'm checking right now. You didn't even leave it. You didn't even leave a comment. I just checked right now. You didn't leave a comment. What do I even do this shit for, man? If you don't even. I feel like one of those teachers in a shitty classroom where nobody talks. Now I have to guide the whole lecture when I'm trying to make it interactive and more entertaining and more like engaging. That's what I'm looking for. But of course, everybody hates me and they want me to die. So looks like I have to work overtime and take another sip. This is probably why I'm so excited. What did I say? There's only evil in Monster. That's true, but like if you're evil, it fuels you and it makes you evil. It really I don't like. Sometimes I like how it tastes, but like halfway through, I feel like when you open it, it's only foam at the top, and that foam like turns into a liquid that's more palatable. Once you get closer to the bottom, it tastes like it's very unique. There's no taste like it, and this is the zero sugar one, so it doesn't even taste like the standard Monster. I don't like. I think I hate the standard Monster flavor. The zero sugar one, I've been drinking this shit for like 6 months, so I forgot to respond. I was fucking around. I forgot to respond. Sounds good. Not sounds good. Yeah, sure. Mm, yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, sure. You wanna meet there? Oh, I forgot the question mark. It's over. It's over. I'm fucking embarrassing myself on camera and off camera. I'm not gonna show my phone to the screen because, God forbid, a fucking notification shows up and now I just outed myself as. Listen, listen, okay? You listen to me. I am not a pedophile, and this is gonna sound so random, but there's a point to this, okay? If I ever get allegations of any kind, that's not me, and if it is me, it's the evil monster energy. That's the culprit. Okay? I would never do anything with kids. I don't even like kids. I have a little brother. It's not true. It's not true. I'm making light of this, but the reason I'm saying that is because I don't want to say I might have a notification that outs me as a pedophile, and then that age is like the worst ever when I get crazy allegations. I want it to be known right now. I am like, why am I even talking about this? I'm not a pedophile. I really wish I didn't even say that because now it's gonna be in your mind forever. I promise you. It feels like with every word I'm like digging myself deeper. I really shouldn't have even said it. Like now there's probably nothing I can tell you that'll change your mind. I promise you though. I don't know. I'm sorry. Check this out. I got this. Oh, can I? I don't know if I'm allowed to show toys on YouTube. But I got this from my mother last time I was there, and she said it's an heirloom from like Russia or whatever, but it doesn't work as a knife. Like I tried cutting, yeah, I tried cutting and it didn't really go. It pokes really well, but I'm not looking for acupuncture. I'm looking for punishment. So not really good for that. I think I'll just keep using these kitchen knives I got. Um, I want to talk more about music, but I have to go to class. I have to get ready to go to class. I'm still in my pajamas, by the way. Like I wear this shirt outside all the time, but I gotta maintain my image. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Um, yeah, I think in the next video I record, I'm just gonna gush out about music. Gush out about music as a man. Imagine that. I should stop being more selective with the things that I say because whenever I have a thought, I notice this from watching my videos actually. Whenever I have a thought, I'll just abruptly stop and then re-say it quieter, and it kind of ruins the flow of what I was saying. And that's really annoying to watch. So if that's your pet peeve, my bad. Sorry. My bad. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna try to stop doing that because it gets in the way of my passion, like the passionate way of speaking that I have. Like I'm really passionate about most things, but it's like it doesn't really translate well into my speech because because I keep stifling myself. It's like self-censorship in a way. And I don't like censoring. I don't like censoring myself. I do it, because like if there's kids around, I'm not going to say some things. Or if my mom is around, she doesn't like me saying some things. If you're watching, hi. Sorry for swearing. I sound smart though, don't I? You would think I was smart because I'm a college student, but dude, there are not a lot of smart. This is the last thing, and I think I have to end the video. We're just shy of 30 minutes right now. There are not a lot of smart people on this campus, and it's easy for me to say that because I'm a super genius or whatever. First of all, I'm not that smart. Like you could probably tell by these videos, but I'm kind of stupid. My knowledge isn't even specialized. Like I dead ass don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything. Like I wish I did have more specialized knowledge, but like the shit, even the stuff that I do know, it's like most people can learn that shit in like 2 minutes. None of it is a secret, and I'm not saying that to downplay myself. I'm genuinely saying that like you could ask me about anything and you wouldn't really get a deep answer. I'm kind of shallow in that way, but yeah, the people here that I've spoken to, and I don't talk to a lot of people, so this is definitely not indicative of the population of FAMU, but some of the people that I talked to, that I've spoken to, that I've had like real life conversations with, not the wisest. Not the wisest. That's what I'll say. And now is the time because I'm about to end the video. The person, I'm not gonna say names anymore, but I've said their name multiple times on this channel. They are not smart. They are not that smart. And I don't care if you're smart. You being smart does not make you more of a friend to me. I don't consider you any higher or lower based on intelligence because I know I'm not that smart. But how did you get here? Like you are an accomplished student, you told me, I guess. You told me that you do a lot. You have like scholarships or whatever. You don't get that from being stupid. Why do you, when you speak to me, you do not come off as intelligent at all. And I have to ask, are you stupid? I'm serious. Are you stupid? Because like again, there's nothing wrong with being stupid. I'm fucking stupid. But like it's frustrating how dumb some of the people that I talk to are or were. I guess I don't talk to them anymore. But like, and this is, I'm not being rude. I'm trying not to be rude. I could really be really mean and say your name, but like if you think this is you, if you think I'm talking about you when I'm saying this, I mean, shit. What? Answer my question if you think I'm talking about you. But you should know. You should know. If you're stupid, you should know. But I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. I don't have the heart. Some people are just they're just stupid by design, and that's okay. If you're stupid, God loves you just as much as He loves any smart person. Maybe a little bit less because you don't have really the capacity to feel His full love. But you know, love is love. Okay, it's all the same. Um, damn, I have to go to class. I want to keep talking. Maybe I'll talk more when I come back. Yeah, the future of the channel. This is the last thing, and I kind of touched on it before, but Halloween 2025, that's coming next month, probably, or the month after. Well, I'd say that we're in September now. It's August 30th. Um, yeah, 3 more days, including this one, 2 more days until September. And I think Spirit Halloween opens in September. I don't remember if it's early or mid, but whenever it opens, I think I want to record it in October, even though it's gonna be fucking busy. We'll see. Um, that's going to happen. I'm telling you, and I'll even get Rochelle. Rochelle's my friend. Rochelle, if you're watching, here you go. It's for you. If you're my friend, you get one too. All of you, you get two. Rochelle gets three because she's also my friend. But like, you give it up, Rochelle. You can get two, but give somebody else your third. Or you can keep it. I don't care. I'm Sonny May Cry. I'm uploading probably Devil May Cry 4 for my next game. I'm sick of fucking Undertale. I'm sick of Toby Fox. Toby Fox, if you're watching, I love you. I love your game, but I'm not playing Deltarune right now. Even though I really want to, I don't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. So it's probably gonna be Devil May Cry, or there was Ina's Dream Barbecue that I have downloaded, or I purchased from Steam with my money. Legitimately, I think it's a free game actually. I downloaded it off the internet, and I'm gonna play it maybe because it looks cool. And I haven't seen anything about it since around the time it came out. I kept getting videos recommended of it, and I think somebody that I watched played it, but I didn't watch it because I want to play it myself. I want to play more games, and I want to experience more games myself. And this YouTube channel is the best way to do it because not only can I play it myself, I can also watch myself play it over and over and over and over again. And maybe you can watch me play it too. If you think I'm funny, you can laugh at me. Or if I do something funny, you can laugh at me. And if you hate me, you could tell me in the comments section, and I'll read it over and over and over again, and I'll put it up on my wall. How about that? Every hate comment I get, I'll put it up on my wall. From now into infinity, and I'll never take it down. Alright. Oh my god. This shit is not good for you. I can feel that it's horrible for me, but I can't stop. I love Monster Energy if you're watching. I would love a brand deal. Monster. I love your products. Even though I said you're evil, I'm joking. I love Monster. I love school, I guess, because that's where I'm going. I've been trying to make cry. This has been my update video. Kind of random, but that's my role, I guess. I'm kind of a random guy. In like the 2010s, kind of random. Next video will probably be another talking video, and then the next one after that, maybe a game. I don't know. I don't know. And I want to start making more edited stuff. That's what I really wanted to talk about, but I'm out of time. So, next video will be more focused on this channel. This one was more like an update video, and I missed so much stuff because I kept going off topic. There's so much I wanted to talk about, but alas, I have non-infinite hours. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Peace and blessings, all that. I need an outro, like saying. I thought I had the intro down, but I think it's corny. And maybe just having it in general is corny. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go.